get your ex-boyfriend to want you back, hacks and tips to make him madly fall in love with you forever. How to get your ex-boyfriend to want you back. If you are reading this right now, chances are that you have been hurt emotionally. I am so very sorry that you have a broken heart too. This is bad news, I know, but the good news is that I will show you that it is possible to get your ex back, and better yet, I will connect you to someone who knows exactly how to get your ex-boyfriend to want you back for sure. Breakups are never fun because they involve a lot of pain and sad feelings, but the good news is that a heartbreak like yours can be healed with the right methods, strategies and actions. Better yet, a broken heart can be fixed quicker than you think is possible. Sometimes breakups are even necessary because they make us grow strong and beyond our loss, anger and grief, as is the case if your ex was a real control jerk with abusive issues. However, if your ex does not fit these personality traits, then your breakup does not even have to be permanent, which is the real good news. You don't have to remain separated from your loved one because, believe it or not, you can get back together again, and even if your breakup was a bad one. Believe me. I know this because I lived this story. I almost let go the love and passion of my life forever. I almost let it slip away because I was utterly heartbroken when we decided to break up. It was so bad, and to the point where I was breaking down and crying on the floor for nearly a week. I felt that my whole life fell apart, including my future, my passions and my dreams. Everything was taken from me, ripped off my body and brain, and I was standing there without defense and naked and in front of the truth. I had lost it all. I was depressed, sad, and very motivated and inspired to convince my ex-love to get back with me together, to give our relationship a last try, because deep in my heart I knew that a heartbreak can be healed. I was positive about it and naturally believed that starting over with my ex-boyfriend was possible, so I decided to learn how to cope with heartbreak and went on a path of trial and error, if you will. You can also call it lucky streaks and against the odds kind of scenario. Usually, the lucky side never wins in these types of scenarios because one just has to struggle and hustle through so much shit and deal with so much painful feelings that at some point it is not even bearable anymore and one just wants to quit, abandon and leave the struggling field. What was the secret to my success, you might ask, right? Well, thank God that I did not make any of these 5 fatal mistakes that prevent reconciliation. There are these 5 brutal failures that peeps in a relationship make and that cause slamming the door so quickly. If you commit one of these, your chances of getting back together are pretty slim to zero. So I was pretty lucky to avoid these pitfalls. I was really lucky because I had no conscious clue of what I was doing, and by pure luck, I did not step on one of these pitfalls. This is what I call good damn luck because there was no logic involved on my part. I did not goof everything up and make it more complicated. I did not take a "can I get my ex back" quiz to know what to do, but imagine my surprise when I found this life-changing strategy instead. It's as if Travis Sago was secretly spying on my love life because he eloquently analyzes what I did in my ex-love life and explains it so to the point that other heartbroken couples can benefit too. I could not believe how this expert coach gets the breakup process. I mean, in the beginning when I was still hurt so much I could not even accurately explain everything I was going through and everything I did or did not do, nor am I an authority or an expert on that subject matter. But Travis Sago freaking knows his stuff and what he is talking about. Look, I succeeded going through the toughest and darkest side of my life and bet on sheer luck. You do not even have to, because you can learn everything you need to know from my ugly mistakes. Heck, you can model only the stuff that works. Travis is showing you everything you need to know without going through trial and error.